Okay, the lesson that I'm going to show you today is a social studies lesson that I use with my third grade students. And they will be using their Google Classroom account as well as their Kid Blog account. The first thing that I ask them to do is go and log into our Google Classroom. Once they scroll down, they will see our assignment is on important people, and it shows important people biographies. The unit that we're working on is towards the end of the school year, and at this point, we've learned about a lot of different people in social studies. So one way that I have found that my students really enjoy learning these important people is by watching short video clips from YouTube. So I have attached several different YouTube videos that I want them to view. We are not a one-to-one campus, so this will take a couple of weeks to get completed, because after each video clip, they are to post a comment about something that they have learned about that particular person. I've also added a link to World Book Online. Our district does have a membership to this online, it's almost like an encyclopedia. And they do have a student version of this website, so my classroom loves to work on World Book Online. They are able to find lots of different interesting facts about whatever it is that they are researching at the time. Once they scroll up, they will see the second part of their lesson, which is their blog post. So once they have commented, it says that they will post to their Kid Blog account. So as you can see, I have linked their Kid Blog account to their Google Classroom. So all they have to do is click on that, and it will open a new tab up at the top. Once the Kid Blog class site opens up, it will ask them to log in. So I have already submitted my student's username and password. So all they would have to do is click on their name and enter their password. And it will bring them to their dashboard. As you can see, it has my name and the subject that I have them logged into. I've only set up a blog site for our social studies class, so that is why you only see social studies up here. Since I did log in as a student, on their dashboard, they will see any posts that they have made to the classroom blog site. As you can see, I've made 2 different test posts. When the student is ready to make a post, they will just click New Post. They can make a title for their post, and this text box is where they will enter in their writing. And we do use this time to use our writing conventions. We are third graders, and we know that next year we will have that writing star test in 4th grade, so we take every opportunity we can to practice good writing skills. Students can publish their blogs. They can also save it as a draft. So once I have typed something into my blog, I can save it. I can change the color, the font, the background, whatever I choose. So let me see. Now that I have titled my blog, I'm going to just click Draft. I do like to review, when we're first starting these blogs, I like to review with my students what a good blog post looks like. So we'll talk about the different writing conventions that I'm looking for. So I do like for my students in the very beginning of the year to save their draft and let me review their blog with them before they actually publish to our site. Once we have reviewed this, we can edit, and that is when they could go back in and hit publish. When they have hit publish, they can choose their audience. If they only want the teacher to see, they would click on teacher only. Classmates allows all the other members of our site as well as the teacher to view the post. And then we have connections here, and you can see that this requires approval by the teacher. Once they have chosen their audience, they just click Publish, and it will show up. You click back to Mrs. Mullick's class, and you will see all of their blog posts. Now I want to show you what it looks like on the teacher side. So I have logged out as a student, so I'm going to log back in, but this time I will choose my teacher account. And notice my dashboard looks just like the students. I'm able to post to the blog site as well. And I could post any assignment that I wanted here, but since I already added that to our Google Classroom, there's no need to add it to my blog site. Now these three posts are going to be from the same student because I did test posts from the same student account. And as you can see, it says that I have comments available. Whenever I go in and check my students' blog posts, it'll show me what they posted, and then I'm able to comment underneath that. So I commented, "Great job, Lainey." And Lainey posted back, "Thank you." Notice it is in a different color. It's a slightly darker background. And the reason it is because I have not actually viewed that comment. That was under the post. So you can see where my new comment was, "Thank you." Okay, so that is our blog site, and it seems to be very easy, and the kids love working on it.